Well, good evening, everyone. I hope I didn't surprise you. I was very tempted to say boo, but no, it's just me. It's me here back with another TechnoLive, the first TechnoLive since the winter holidays. I hope you had a very nice Christmas. I hope you had a very nice New Year. For Christmas I mostly got, gardening stuff, which, I don't know, maybe that's the sign of me getting a bit too old when your parents give you gardening stuff for Christmas. But, I've got some tomatoes to go out soon in half a month's time, so that should be fun. And welcome back to you all. Funny story, just as I was ready to press start streaming, my headphones disintegrated. So, yeah, that's fun. So if the music's too loud, just give me a shout in chat if you can, or, I don't know, smoke signals, semaphore, just tell me and I'll turn it down. And you may be wondering what this music is from. Well, it is from the game that I will be playing today, which is Human Resource Machine. If you've not heard of this game, it's a great bit of fun where you are solving puzzles with programming. It's a programming game, and believe it or not, there's quite a few games like that out in that very niche genre. But it's a good one, and we'll be playing that today. Before I get started with that, I would just like to remind everyone that we've got a little bit of a website on the go. One just built for the TechnoLive and Techno Clubs. If you want to see it yourself, it's bit.ly/technoclubs. Let me stick that in chat actually. bit.ly/technoclubs. Let me check that's the right link though first. There we are. Yeah, that's all correct. And yeah, if you pop on that website, you can see all the stuff that we are doing with TechnoClubs and TechnoLive. You'll see something a bit like this. We've got Techno Club Monday, which is the one I do every Monday at 4:30, and this term, for the next 5 weeks, we'll be doing Minecraft Education Edition. So if you're into that, that's the one to check out, and you get all the information there. Techno Club Wednesday, doing a bit on Game Fruit, so making games. And of course, if you pop over to TechnoLive, you can watch me right here every Tuesday or Thursday, weekly. We'll be alternating this term, so it'll be Thursday this time and then Tuesday next week. Someone says hello in chat. Hello, nice to have you. Let's get on with the game. So, moving off that, back to Human Resource Machine, and yes, this is all about programming. I've only played a couple of levels just to see whether it'll actually work, because you never know. But let's get started. So select an employee ID. This is a save file. Which one of these delightful people is us? So this game's by Tomorrow Corporation, and they're very well known for making Little Inferno, which is a very unique game, and they're very known for their art style. So let's go blue hair today. Get our employee badge, and we're into the elevator and to the mail room. So for those who've not seen it before, this game is all about sorting the inputs and outputting the results in a a certain way. So welcome to your first day. You look like an excellent instruction follower. Your first job will appear over there on the right side in a moment. Remember, you can always ask me for help. Let's see if we can get through the game without asking him for help. So it basically works like this. You drag commands into this area to build a program, and each command, is an instruction to the worker. So the inbox command means grab something from the inbox. The outbox command means take whatever you're holding and stick it in the outbox. So in, out, let's do that. So inbox, grab something from the in. Outbox will put it in the out, and you press play to test. There he goes. Inbox, outbox. And, oh look, we've got our first error. He doesn't like that at all, does he? So yeah, if we play that again, we took one, so we did one inbox and then one outbox command, but we need to do the rest. So more inbox, another outbox, another inbox, and another outbox. And this is where sequence matters. We can't just grab 3 things from the inbox because that would be disastrous. Actually, would it? Let's try it. Let's see if that throws an error, if that complains. Let's just grab a load of stuff from the inbox and see what it says. So it just throws stuff away if we grab too much stuff from the inbox. So yeah, we can't do that. I'm just going to get rid of these and go back to the right solution that we had. Inbox, outbox, inbox, outbox, inbox, outbox. So grab from the input to the out. Let's play. Inbox, outbox, inbox, outbox, inbox, outbox. And there we are. Nicely done. Now, that was the first one. Nice and easy. Let's see how many we can get through before our hour is up. So, busy mailroom. Well, it looks like you've made it this far. Congratulations on your promotion. Oh, I've been promoted. Didn't realise. Most people stress out and quit before making it this far. But I can tell you have a bright future in inbox-outbox management. Here's your new assignment. So grab each thing from the outbox and drop each one into the outbox. You've got a new command. You could drag jump arrows to jump to different lines within your program. So for those who followed along with TechnoCamps before, we're obsessed with loops. We love looping. That's the name of this process. We loop over some code to repeat it, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So if I went as before, I did the whole inbox, outbox, inbox, outbox, inbox. It would take ages, and it would just be an absolute nightmare because look how many inputs we have. We don't know, that could go on for an infinite amount of time. There could be an infinite number of inputs. So we never know how many copies to put that. So if we use the jump, so on line 3, we give it the command to jump to line 1. That's what I've done there. Then it'll just repeat until done. And we get to watch. And I could make it speed up, but I want everyone to suffer along with me as we watch this go very slowly. Jumping, repeating, and so on. And let's speed up. Marvellous. And yeah, we get another promotion. So this is the copy floor. This is just as far as I got. This is where we start dealing with storage. So, oh no, the inbox conveyor system is completely broken. But that doesn't mean we get to take a break from work. So, we're not using the inbox at all. Instead, we are sending 3 letters to the outbox. B, U, and G, or bug. And the letters are on the carpet. So, we've got a new command here called copy from. Copy from means take a look at whatever's on the carpet and copy it. And we can't grab stuff from the inbox this time because the inbox is, you know, it's just gubbins. What's minus 99? That's not a B, that's not a U, that's not a G, that's useless to us. So what we're going to do this time is we are going to copy from. So we're going to read something off the carpet. Let's read carpet space number 4, which is the first one we want, which is the B. What happens? Well, our little chap, he'll copy the B. That means he'll be holding a copy of the B. So we'll need to head somewhere else. Well, we'll need to head to the outbox. So, outbox. Let's try that. So he copies the B, sticks it in the outbox. We've got an error because we've not done it all. Can we use a jump? No, no, we can't really use a jump because in line 1 it's copying from 4 and that's a B, but we need a U next, which is in tile 0. So let's do copy from 0 this time and take that to the outbox. Let's copy from 3 and take that to the outbox. Let's play that through. This is where I get to sit back in my chair feeling all very smug. Yeah, we did it. We've done it. We have completed it. We've done it. And another promotion. Scrambler Handler. Huh. What's this one got for us? Oh, the conveyor belt is fixed. Just in time for us to get to work. The data won't collate itself. Okay, so this is where we start to get a couple of wrinkles. So we need to grab the first 2 things from the inbox and drop them into the outbox in reverse order. And we need to repeat until the inbox is empty. We've got a new command called copy to. And copy to will put something on the carpet. And I think that's kind of what it's getting at. You know, if I were to, let's say, pick up number 3 from the inbox, I can't put it in the outbox straight away because it wants the pairs in reverse order. It wants number 8 next. So I can't just put number 3 in the out. But if I do inbox again to pick up the 8, it'll delete the 3. You know, we've not dealt with the 3 properly. So I think we will need to use the carpet this time. We'll need to pop something on the carpet to store it, to pop it, you know, keep it in storage. So let's pick up the 3 using the inbox command. Let's copy it to tile 0. Then we need to grab the 8, so let's grab the 8. And because we need to swap around the 3 and the 8, we can take the 8 straight to the outbox, can't we? Can we? Can't we? Can't remember. Yeah, we can. And then we need to... The 3 will be on the carpet, so we need to grab the 3 again. Let's step through this. So we grab the 3. We pop the 3 on the carpet. Then we get the 8. Then we put the 8 on the outbox. And that will be the end of the program. So we do need to go back and grab the 3. So to grab something off the carpet, it's a copy from, if I remember. Let's try that. Pick up the 3, stick it on the carpet. Pick up the... Oh, it says 7 now, so different inputs every time. But that shouldn't matter. We put that on the outbox. Then we pick up the 3. Oh yeah. I need to put the 3 in the outbox, don't I? Oh, it's a 1 now, but I need to put the first one in the outbox. Okay, I think that's everything we need. This won't work because we've not dealt with all of them. That's kind of the process. You just need to stick in a loop or a jump. So if we jump from line 7 back to line 1, press play, and there we are. Time to do the smug lean back in the chair maneuver. And nearly done. Just one more. Beautiful. And another promotion. I am fantastic at this job. I keep just handing out promotions. Ooh, coffee time. After only 5 years, you have your first coffee break. In a very dingy staff room.
Back to work, everyone.
Okay, wasn't expecting that. I thought that was going to be... Oh, okay, is there...
Regions of the city continue to experience power failure.
I wasn't expecting plot. Oh, okay, there's a story on the go. Is there? Is that a story? I don't know. I didn't hear anything because, of course, headphones broken, but... rainy summer. That was a long coffee break to last a whole year. Anyway, welcome to my personal rain cloud. I was never very good at maths. I don't... No offence to Americans, but I just don't understand how the word math fits in the mouth. It doesn't sound very nice to me. Just maths sounds better. Anyway. Since I have only 3 fingers on each hand, by here you don't actually need to know very much about math to complete these assignments. And that's true of computer science. They say you need lots of maths, and you do need lots of maths, but it's a different kind of maths. It's all logical maths. So never let your math skills put you off doing computer science. Okay, so for each 2 things in the inbox, add them together and put the result in the outbox. You've got a new command. It adds the contents of a tile on the floor to whatever value you're currently holding. Okay, so how's this one going to do it? Well, we're going to grab the 6 from the inbox. We need to do something with it first, so we can't just put it on the output. We'll need to plonk it down on the carpet. And we need to grab the 2, and we need to add the 6 and the 2. So adds the contents of a tile on the floor. Okay, so it happens down there. I think I know how this will work. So we grab first one from the inbox. We copy that to the floor. Let's put it in tile 0. We grab the second one from the inbox. We add it. Yeah, we add it to the tile on the floor. Does that mean we hold it then? Or do we need to... Yeah, well, after we do the add, does that mean that the value appears on the floor, or does it appear in my chap's hands? let's see. Let's test it. So we grab the 6, pop it on the floor, grab the 2, we add it. Oh, so he holds it. Okay, that makes sense. So then we could just pop that straight in the outbox, can't we? So, outbox. Put the result in the outbox. You know what? I think that's everything that we need. I don't think we need anything else. I think we just need to keep repeating that until that inbox is empty. I think it's just a case of put jump line 6 and back to line 1. Let's give it a go. Fingers crossed. So we add them, take that to the outbox. Then we, that was the important step. If we go back a bit, he's taken 5 from the inbox, and when he puts it in the, well, on the carpet, it deletes what was previously on the carpet. You know, you actually saw it get squished. So that's an important distinction. So now we add those, pop that on the output. Let's speed this up a bit. And there we are. Ooh, lovely. Another promotion. We've got a path. How are we doing for time? Yeah. Got another 40 minutes or so. Let's do this little path down here. Let's see what year 8 has for us. Who are you? This optional area is for high-performing employees only. Is that you? Am I high-performing? I don't know. Let's give it a go. Oh, well, we're already told off. 7 years late, gosh. You need to make some changes around here. I want to see 100% performance increase. From this point on, your performance will be evaluated with extra scrutiny. Huh. Okay, so the challenge is for each thing in the inbox, triple it, and put the result in the outbox. And a self-improvement tip. Where are we going with this? Please leave the high-level decisions to management. I have no idea what it's going on about, but it wants us to triple something. So let's just grab the first one. It looks like if we want to do anything to an input, we need to put it on the carpet before we, deal with the, put it in the output. So let's put that on the carpet. We'll put the first input on the carpet. What does that leave us with? Let's step through. We grab the 6. We put it on the carpet. He's still holding the 6, isn't he? So we could just do an add right there, and that will effectively double something. You add one onto itself, you get double. So if we do add next, add from position 0, that will give us 12 in our hands. I should do. Pick up the 2. Not 12, sorry, whatever the input is. So we add 2 and 2. It gives us 4. Oh, we can just add from the floor again. We can just do 2 add operations, can't we? Let's add 0 again. And then put it in the... No, not... Yeah, put it in the outbox. That should just be it, shouldn't it? Let's jump to repeat it for the rest of these. Let's see if this works. Okay, then so 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times minus 7 is minus 21? Is it? What's a positive number times a negative number? I really can't remember. Well, we'll see if we got it right. Oh, we did. Lovely. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, it actually counts how many commands we can do it in now. I can see why this is the challenge area. Let's give the next one a go, see what that's like. Octoplayer Suite. So you can check on the optimization challenges. The two, blah blah blah. So for each thing in the inbox, multiply it by 8 and put the result in the outbox. Using a bunch of add commands is easy but wasteful. Can you do it using only 3 add commands? Okay, this is where I embarrass myself. Yeah, that's true, Trusty Gecko. You could put it in every box and add them. I think might have to do that for this one. This is where I thoroughly embarrass myself because I'm gonna probably get it wrong. So let's grab the first input and just think what we're doing. Well, we'll need to stick it down on the carpet, so let's copy it to 0. No, let's do the same again. Let's add. Let's see where that gets us. So we pop down the 6. We add it to make 12. We have doubled it. Good shot so far. Well, if we put the 12 down. If we do another add, that will be tripling, which is fine. But that's going to use too many add commands. So what happens if we put the 12 down instead, and then double the 12? That should be 24. 8 times 6 is more than 24. It's 48? Yeah, 48. So let's do that then. Let's add that, but then let's copy what we're holding back there onto the floor. So we're putting the one that's been doubled down on the floor tile. And then add again? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. So this time we're working with 3. We put 3 down, we add. So we've doubled. Now we've quadrupled. So if we do the exact same again, we can get it done with the 3 adds rather than a bunch of them. So we're going to copy what we're holding back to tile 0. We're going to add to it again. And then pop it in the outbox. And I think that's everything. So I think all we have to do now is move everything. Well, repeat until the inbox is empty. So let's get that jump in place. Pick up the 4. Okay, copy that, put it down, copy that. 32, so it was 8, wasn't it? Or was it 4? I can't remember. Yeah, no, it was 4, so 4 times 8 is 32. And 7 times 8 is 49 plus 7, 56? 50, no, 50, yeah, 56. It's kind of right there, it's right in front of me. And there we go. Ooh, another one in the bag. Have we done it in the speed challenge? We did it on the nose. Marvellous. Ooh, Tetracontiplier. Well, Octo is 8. Tetra is 30, I want to say. I'm wondering, is this 32 times? Let's see. It's been ages since I've done any meaningful Latin. What a wonderful feeling when all your work over the last few years all comes together and culminates in a well-executed assignment. Oh, Tetra's 4, so Tetraconta's going to be 40. Oh, crumbs. Anyway, for each thing in the inbox, multiply it by 40 and put the result in the outbox. We don't seem to have any limits here. Let's input from the inbox. So hang on, how's that going? If we do it as we did before, we'd have twice, double, double, quadruple, octuple, 16-uple, whatever that is. 32-uple, and then the next one that was going to be 64-uple, so we need to kill that off before that happens. Then we sorry, it's getting all maths like, aren't I? Yeah, so if we get to 32 first, we do 32 times. Then we get 6 times. So, put the 6 times in a different place. And then we add the 32 times and the 6 times together. That should be 40 times then, shouldn't it? I hope that's right. That's right. That's right. I'm sure it is. So let's do the 32 times, which should just be the 8 times, but with one, another step. So let's get the first one from the inbox, and let's copy it to the floor again. And then we're going to add once, and we're going to copy again, add twice. And then copy again. And 3 times. So that should be our 8 times. If we copy to that... Oh, no, I've copied it to 1. That's wrong. Copied it to 0. Double, quadruple, 16. No, we need to do again for the 32, won't we? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so double, quadruple, octuple, 16-uple, 32-uple. Yeah, that's 5 times. So that's 5 times we're doubling. So we've got 5 adds there. So that should be correct. We'll copy it to the. We'll copy it to 0 as well, just to finish that off. But let's run this through, and if I've gotten this right, we should end up with the number, because 1 is the first input, we should end up with the number 32 in this tile, in this carpet square. Yeah, so quadruple, octuple, 16-uple. I need to find out what the real word for 16 and 32-uple is. Probably something Latin. It'd be hexadecapole. and Trenta died. Whatever, I don't know. But we got 32, so we got that part right. We've managed to get 32 times the number in this one. So now we'll have to do triple twice. So yeah, if we copy no, that's not. We need a fresh, unused copy of the first input, don't we? Because if we don't have a fresh, unused copy, then how are we going to do triple? Because we've already changed it by getting that up to 32. Well, you know, 32 times in the first one. So what we should do is at the start, rather than copying to 0, if we should copy to 0, we should also copy to 1. And then we'll do all the additions in 1 rather than position 0. And we'll have to do all the adds from 1 as well. I mean, it'd be more efficient just to store it in 1 rather than 0, but I like things to be in order and neat. So, it should give us an unused, untainted one that we can work off of. Yeah. Okay, so then let's do the triples, the times by 6. So if we copy from 0, which is going to have our nice, clear, empty, unused input, we copy from 0, and we pop that in, let's mix up, let's go for 3 this time. Yeah, pop it in 3, and then we can do all the maths on that. So yeah, we can add to 3, and we can add to 3 again. That'll be triple. I'm lost, let's give it a go. So yeah, we've got our clean one, and we do the 32 times. Then we get the clean one down, then we make 10, we make 15. That's triple. We need to do that again. I mean, I could do it more efficiently, but I'm just going to add another 3 add commands because my brain's a bit fried at the moment. So add 3 is 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, yeah. Then we can copy to that position. No, we don't need to copy to because we've already got the number in our hands. Instead, we can add it straight away to position 1 and then output that result. Let's give that a go. So we get our clean copy, then we do the 32 times. Then we get our clean copy and we triple it. No, that's triple, isn't it? Ooh, I've missed a step here. 260. If anyone's spotting where I've messed up, please let me know. So we copy to 3, and then we add 3, so that's 1 time. Add 3 again, it's 2 times. 6 times. Oh. Add 3 to 6. No, I'm going completely lost here. Yeah, so we do the 32 times. Then we... No, I didn't want to pause it. I wanted to... Okay, so we got our... yeah, we got our clean version. We pop the clean version down. We add it to itself to get double. We add it to itself to get triple. We add it to itself to get quadruple and quintuple. Then hextuple. Yeah, because 3 times 6 is 18. Then we add that to the total. And then we output it. How many am I off by? I'm off by 6 there. Have I actually done it by 32 times? So we got 2. 2's a nice number. So let's check whether we're doing the right number of steps. So you get 2 in, you get a clean version. I messed up. I got new inputs. Okay, let's just stop it there. Let me get a calculator up. What is 4 times 32? 128. Yeah, that's 32 times. And then let's do 4 times 6, which is 24. 128 plus 24 is 152. 4 times 40 is 160. What am I missing here? Have I... Oh, I think I've got the maths wrong. Oh. Oh, I am an absolute numpty. 32 plus 6 is not 40. It's 38. I've been doing 38 times. Oh, I am a complete and utter idiot sometimes. Oh, okay, well that's easy then. So I don't need to do this triple stuff. I copy it to 3. Then I add it to itself, so it's going to be doubling. Then I copy it to 3 again. And I add it to itself, which will be quadrupling. And I copy it to 3 again. And add it to itself, which will be 8 times, because it needs to be 32 plus 8, not 32 plus 6. Yeah, Trusty Gecko, you're completely right. In my defense, it was only 3 hours of sleep last night, but, you know, that's no excuse, is it, really, when you think about it? Oh, add 1. Yeah, and then we add it to 1, and then we outbox it, and then we repeat that however many times. Oh, I don't think there's going to be a very high efficiency score on this, but let's give it a go. Oh, yeah, that's correct. It's a nice, correct output. Oh, this is just it. This is just pure embarrassment here. I've just shown off to the world that my brain hurts. Oh, and I used 23 commands. Lovely. And 92 steps. Wow, that was not good. I'm going to come back to that one. I'm not going to let that one defeat me. There's definitely a nicer solution to that. Let's go to this one. It's back on the easy path, so less embarrassing. Where do I see myself in 5 years? Still with the same headache. Or 10 years. Yes, same headache. I have a note here from your other boss that says, from this point on, your performance will be evaluated with extra scrutiny. What a treat. Lovely. Send all things that are not 0 to the outbox. You got a new command. It jumps only if the value you're holding is 0. Otherwise, it continues to the next line. So let's grab something from the inbox. If the first thing you grab from the inbox is 0, I know at the moment it's 6, but if it's 0, then we should probably dump it because we don't need that. So we'll use jump if 0. And we'll go back to the top because if we do 2 inbox commands after each other, it grabs the next inbox. You know, it will delete what's previously been done. So then we should just output that and jump the whole thing, surely. Surely that's all that's needed, isn't it? So we got 6, which is not 0, so we can do that. We got 0, which we discard because it is 0, and then we get the next one. And there we are, we're left holding. Oh, it's such a relief to be back to the nice ones. Oh, and yeah, double school on that one. Oh. Anyway, 0 preservation initiative. It has come to our attention that the 0 advocacy community felt the previous assignment was not inclusive. This time send only 0s to the outbox. What happens to the other numbers and letters? Management thus leaves that detail up to you. So it's going to be the opposite way round. So let's grab whatever's from the inbox. Oh, okay. I think I've got it. Yeah. Okay, so hear me out. We're going to grab something from the inbox. If it is 0, then we're going to jump below somewhere. And then put it in the outbox. So if it's in the box, we jump to putting it in the outbox. But if it is not 0, then we can jump back up to before the inbox. Does that make sense? So we grab something from the inbox. If it's 0, we jump to where we're putting it in the outbox. Then we go back to the start. Actually, no, we do need to go back to the start. So let's get that jump out there for now. Then we jump back to the start. However, if it is not 0, then we need to go back to the start anyway. So yeah, we need that double jump. Triple jump, actually. I hope this is... I hope I've not overcomplicated things. Let's try. Yeah, I think we're onto a winner here. Actually, let's step through that. So we grab something from the inbox. If it is 0, then we send it to the outbox. Is 3 0? No. So instead we jump back up to the start, where we've got a second inbox command. So we discard the 3 and pick up the 0. And then we say, is 0 0? Yes, it is. So we avoid the jump that takes us back to the start. Instead, go to the outbox command. Pop it in the outbox And then that takes us back to the start anyway. And if we let's play that out. Ooh, very smug. I feel good about myself now. And did we get the speed? 28. How can you do that more efficiently, I wonder? Ooh. How can that get that's another question for another time. Oh, how can that be faster? Anyway, sub hallway. I suspect this will be subtraction. Oh yeah, subtraction. Called it. I never learned that in school. Did you? We're a good team. Wow, he was not very helpful. So for each 2 things in the inbox, first subtract the first from the second and put the result in the outbox, and then subtract the second from the first and put the result in the outbox. Huh? Hang on. For each 2 things in the inbox, so 1, 5. First subtract the first from the second, so 5 minus 1. And put the result in the outbox. Plonk. And then subtract the second from the first. So 1 minus 5 and put the result in the in the outbox. And there's a subtract command now. Okay, so let's grab the 1. And because we're doing operations on it, we need to pop it on the floor. So copy to 0. Let's then grab the 5. Let's copy it to tile position 1. And that's not going to be very efficient, is it? Because we're still holding the 5. No, we'll need to store the 5 because as soon as we do something with it, we'll change what we're holding. So then, then we can subtract from position 0. So that will. The 1 will be in position 0. We're holding the 5 still, so it'll take the 1 away from the 5, give us the output, which we can pop in the outbox. And after the outbox, we can go to... What are we holding? We're holding... No, we need to copy from position 0. And then we need to go to position 1 and subtract from that. And then pop that in the outbox. So we're reversing. Let's just jump. Let's just press play and hope for the best. It's getting close to the end of the day. So 5 minus 1 is 4, then 1 minus 5 is minus 4. Pop that on there. I think we're on to a winner there. Let's just see if it's behaving. It is. Yeah, let's speed that up. And let's bask in the glory of another promotion. Yeah. Lovely. Yeah, we used 10 commands. 40 steps. Oh, excellent. Oh, I'm happy with that. Okay, let's see what this one's like. Unlucky number 13, and probably stop there for the night. I say night, it's 5:30, but looking outside that, you would think it's night. Oh, there's other people here. Sometimes, some numbers are bigger than other numbers. Very insightful. And sometimes They are the same. How can we know? I read about that here in this great book. Which number are you for the aspirational 0? You can borrow it later. Okay, what are we doing? So get 2 things from the inbox. If they are equal, put one of them in the outbox. Discard non-equal row pairs. Repeat. Oh, we now have comments. So this is just something that we can use. Oh, I can actually write on that. I thought I was being. Can I not type? No, I have to use the mouse. That's very odd. But I can make comments about different sections. Let's just delete that entirely because it's not useful to me at the moment. We'll be coming back to those, I'm sure. 5 minutes to get this done. Okay. Get 2 things from the inbox. So inbox. Now let's stick it on the floor. Inbox. And now it's in our hand. If they are equal. So, okay, there's no way of telling whether or not something is equal. There's no is this equal. There's no is this equal to command. Is this equal to something else command? So I think what we're going to have to do instead is we're going to have to do a minus operation. Yeah. And then if it's 0, then we know that it's equal. So yeah, what are we doing? So we take something from the inbox and we put it in the carpet. Then we take something from the inbox and we go up to position 0 on the carpet and we take whatever's on the carpet away from what's in our hand. And if it's equal, yeah, so if it's equal, what we should do then is copy the number from the carpet, which will be untainted and clean, and then put that in the outbox. But if it's not equal, then go back to start. And then go back to start again for the whole, for the... Let's try. Sometimes, when it comes to programming, you just need to go, let's give it a go. I got a general feeling that that might be right. And then we'll see, and if it complains, then we'll know to check that, see what's wrong. Put it on the carpet. Grab something else, minus those. That wasn't 0. So those are equal, so we can put that in the output. -5 and -5, when you minus them, that is equal to 0, so then we can put that in the output. And then 9 and 9, they are the same, so when we minus them, that is equal to 0. And we can pop it in the output. Oh, I got a lovely buzz from that. That's brilliant. And yeah, I can feel very smug about that. Did I get? Oh, okay. I'm 1 step off. What have I done that? I can't think of any way that could be faster. But again, maybe that's something to come back to. In any case, that's just about it from me. Just a couple of lovely bits of admin, because we all love those at the end of a stream. If I... oh no, I don't want that, I want that. So, if you have been inspired by what we've gotten up to today, well, I'll tell you a secret. What you've actually done is what we've done here today using Human Resource Machine is something very similar to what we call assembly language. And assembly language is all about, you know, your language that's used on chips, and it's very simple language, and it's not like a normal programming language. It's, you know, a lot more involved. So if you enjoyed that, if you head over to the Technocamp's website, just trying to get it. I don't know whether you can hear or not, but the wind is blowing a hoolie outside. It's very, very windy today. Little Man Computer, yeah. So what this was something not too far away from. No, is that not working? Anyway, there we are. That was not too far away from something that we call Little Man Computer, which is a version of assembly language that's simplified down a little, and it's essentially a lot like I'm just trying to find the website for it, because there's a link to a Little Man Computer simulator. But here you've got commands like INP, that stands for input, and STA, which stands for store. And essentially it's exactly the same thing. What you see here in this grid is the carpet, and you've got your output, and you've got your input, and yeah. Basically, Human Resource Machine was kind of doing a version of this. So if you want to have a little bit more of a look into that, you can head to the Technocamp's website. That is technocamps.com. Oh. Let me type that out properly. Technocamps.com. Oh, everything's gone wrong today, and it had to happen at the end of the stream, which I suppose in some ways is a blessing, in other ways quite annoying. Anyway, technocamps.com, you can go to activities, scroll down in the secondary section. If you click view more, you can find all our secondary activity packs, and one of these is Little Man Computer. And it basically goes through pretty much the same thing that we did on Human Resource Machine, just in a different form factor. And you know, we've got addition and subtraction, so we did the additions and the subtraction. We've got branching, so we've got branch if equal to 0 and branch anyway. That's essentially what we did. In any case, that's it from me. Don't forget to check the website bit.ly/technoclubs, where you can find what we are doing in the clubs. For example, this next Monday in the Monday Club, we will be doing something to do with the agent in Minecraft Education Edition. So if you're part of the club, look forward to that. And if not, you can follow the sign-up links available on that site. In any case, I hope you've had a wonderful evening, and see you around.